this, and then I'll hit record. Oh god. We'll throw it in there. Hello?
You want the soft white?
Huh?
You want a soft white?
Soft white? Yes.
But they all say dimmable, so we get that. No.
It's fine. I think dimmable lights are fine.
Let me see, they don't say big, but let me see, they have another kind say soft white, not dimmable here.
Oh, okay. Non-dimmable? That means it's not dimmable.
So one of them say that, so you want me to get that?
One says dimmable and one says non-dimmable?
Yeah. Only one that say that, so I don't know. Here, I take a picture,
Okay.
and you can look.
I've never bought light bulbs in my life.
Really? I just had to once I moved out.
She just
And then hung up. Right. As soon as I moved out, that was one of the hardest purchases I had to make. I was like, which one? Like, I don't know what to grab.
What's the difference? Well, hi. Welcome to the VojoDojo podcast, Ep.4. Wasn't that fun? That was my mom trying to help me buy light bulbs.
Big boy purchases.
Big boy purchases.
It's so good to be back. I'm so excited.
If you don't remember, hi, I'm Vojo, also known as Jonathan Vo, and here, my special guest and new co-host, Chase McDonald. And today, we're doing something special. We're eating and talking.
I don't think anyone on YouTube's ever done that before.
I think that's a picture of the light bulb.
When she FaceTimed you, know, just a black screen.
Yeah, it's been a solid 5 minutes of us trying to get light bulbs.
I mean, it doesn't matter if they're dimmable.
Yeah, it really doesn't. What is the wattage? Brightness 450, the other one's 450. Which one's cheaper, though?
Oh.
The great value.
I'm about to say probably the great value ones.
Get the great value ones. You ever just kind of like talk to yourself while you type?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have some cooked sushi from Kobe's, you know. We got the rainbow roll, the Waycross roll, we have the birthday roll, and the volcano roll, which is usually stacked, but you know,
They don't care.
they don't care.
They don't care.
We both used to work there.
Yeah.
Fun fact.
Yeah. What fun times it was working at Kobe. For you, probably. Not very much so for
He
me.
loved me way too much.
He
and
did.
Should have.
He loved you like a son. And he loved me like a stepson that he didn't love.
And then he hates all the women.
He's very racist.
He's very
and
racist.
sexist. So, as you can imagine, that was a great time for everyone.
Yes. I told her to get the green light bulbs, the great value ones, and her response is yes.
Yes. Get the great ones. Yes.
All right, so let's start to dig in.
Okay. So what are we discussing today?
So let's just talk about what we've recently been doing because, haha, 6 months from now, I haven't been here. Chase hasn't been with me.
No,
We've kind of divided and we came back together after
yeah. It's a beautiful thing. It really, truly is. What have you been up to the last 6 months?
So, I recently, like right when I stopped doing YouTube, I got a girlfriend. I joined the college here, and I've just been in between jobs and deciding what I want to do with my life. And I remember I really enjoyed doing YouTube, like a lot. I was at Chick-fil-A with Charlie the other day, and two of the cashiers brought us our food, and they like started squealing to themselves. I'm like, oh, what's going on? And they come back with our food, and they're like, hey, we love your YouTube videos. Will you sign our cookie wrapper?
No way.
And I couldn't help but to smile. That made me feel really, really good.
Dude, that's awesome. That's so cool. Now I'm in those videos.
Mm-hmm.
Next time I go to Chick-fil-A, I really want a warm welcome like that.
What
I
have
was
you
there
been up
today,
to?
actually.
Oh, you were there today?
I was there today and yesterday. Both days, I've gotten lunch there.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I deserve the
warm
yeah,
welcome.
yeah. I mean, like I deserve it.
I come here twice
Right.
for lunch.
I used to work there. That was my first job.
Your first job.
My first job was Chick-fil-A. Loved it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I hated it. And I don't miss it. So I'm glad I don't work there anymore. But yes, that was my first job.
Yeah, a lot of people start working their first job at Chick-fil-A.
Yeah. Like every time I go there, there's like at least 3 new people.
Mm-hmm.
Like every single time. Like I've stopped trying to like make friends with these people because I know I'll probably.
But there's
never
at least
see
like
them.
one person that's worked there for 7
You
years.
know, yeah, like
That one person.
There's one of the managers there. She's been there for like what 8 years.
That's a long time.
That is a long time.
For Chick-fil-A.
That is a very long time. I don't know how she's still alive.
Making the big bucks.
She's actually the reason I like quit. Little cunt.
Little cut. Was it that bad?
Listen. It was a very stressful day.
Mm-hmm.
We were really busy. I was doing what they call running, which is just bringing the food out.
Okay.
That's it. I was going with like 2 or 3 orders at a time. And like the Chick-fil-A like table marking system is good, but it's not great.
Yeah, how did it's like the colored cups, right?
Color it's the color of the cup plus whatever's on the cup. So
Oh,
it'd be
okay.
like blue lemonade or purple cookie or something like that. And like as easy as it is to identify those cups, it's not very easy to find them when there's like a full, like the entire restaurant's full, and there's a family of 6 at every single table. Some of them will take the marker and put it beside them in the chair. You know what I mean? So like when you bring out 2 or 3 orders at once, like it takes a while sometimes. You know, so like she did not like that. She did not like that I wasn't back within like 30 seconds on each trip. So I came back once, and somebody was refilling sweet tea,
Mhm.
and they slipped, and the sweet tea started pouring like everywhere except the sweet tea container.
Everywhere but where it's supposed
Right.
to be.
So as you can imagine, that's an issue.
Mhm.
So like, it starts splashing towards me, and I jump out of the way. And I was working with my good friend Malachi. He was there at the time too, and he makes a joke. He's like, "Wow, Chase, I've never seen you move that quickly." Ha 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 ha. And I'm like, "Ha ha, yeah, it's funny because like, I jumped." Ha ha. And then like, the manager is like, "Yeah, me neither," and just kind of like looks at me and like just like looks at me with disgust. And I'm like, "Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, and fuck this company."
And then you quit on the spot?
Nah, I put in my 2 weeks notice.
Oh.
No, I had, but leading up to that point, like, that didn't just happen and I quit.
Like in the movie, it's more intense. Like, I quit right out for everyone else. Yeah, I'll work for 2 more weeks.
yeah.
I hope you guys find another person. But in like the bathroom,
I'll
like,
train them with
fuck that bitch.
No, but like leading up to that moment, there had been a lot of shit that had happened. Like, it was just like every day there was some other shit. Like a bunch of the managers there had this problem of not doing their job and wanting everyone else to do it.
Really?
Yeah, and they would consider it like delegation. But that's not what was happening. Like they were just like being lazy as fuck, bullshitting around and just like killing the clock every single day, and we all had to pick up their slack. And that shit got so tiring because at the time I had been promoted to training specialist, which is just a made up position they made for me because he wanted to promote me.
Mm-hmm.
Which I appreciated. But so like I would be trying to like answer questions about how to do this or what you're supposed to do here, whatever. And then I would have to be changing the trash cans, and I'd have to be wiping the tables and taking orders and helping the drive-thru if they got overrun. And all the while there's like 3 managers talking to one of their friends, like sitting down eating with them. You know what I mean? And like we're drowning in like drive-thru orders and to-go orders, and you know we can't keep up. So like after a few months of that, it just got exhausting. I couldn't do it anymore.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah, absolutely.
But right now, Chick-fil-A is like popping.
They are like Dude.
They're really hitting the notes with all these lemonades, the mac and cheese.
Dude, the mac and cheese.
That's crazy.
The mac and cheese.
People are like, oh, Popeye's chicken. Nah. Chick-fil-A's
mac
and cheese.
Yeah.
That is a bop.
That is true. That is very true. I actually saw this video on Twitter the other day. This dude.
Yeah, that's fine.
This dude had he was like, let me put y'all on. He works at Chick-fil-A.
Mm-hmm.
And what he does is
Hold on.
we should have probably.
We should buy a trash
we
can.
should have prepared for that.
Here, put a napkin here.
Alright, appreciate it. So what he did is he takes an empty ice cream cup and he takes 2 packets of barbecue and some honey, and he mixes up, makes honey barbecue, and like, no joke, I saw this like earlier this year, like literally just a month or 2 ago.
Mm-hmm.
I used to do that when I worked in like 2016. But what I would do is I would take 2 cups of barbecue sauce, a whole honey packet, and 1/2 packet of the hot sauce. I think it's like Pete's hot sauce.
Mm-hmm.
Mix it in an empty ice cream cup, and you toss your wings in it. Or not your wings, but your chicken nuggets. And it's like boneless wings. I'm telling you, that shit bust. I'm telling you, like, you will never experience Chick-fil-A the same way again. Ever.
I'm not too keen on like a lot of sauce on stuff, but I might try that. That sounds like insane.
I'm telling you, dude. I'm telling you. And then like I can only imagine, because you know Applebee's has that honey barbecue mac and cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine putting those chicken nuggets in Chick-fil-A's mac and cheese. Dude.
You get the nice crisp from the nuggets,
Right,
and
right.
the nice velvety
Yeah.
cheese.
Oh man, the sweet and spicy barbecue sauce and
Mm-hmm.
the creamy cheese.
I like how we're talking about other food.
We
We
have
have
sushi,
food.
right? Should we have ordered Chick-fil-A?
Maybe.
Oh man, Chick-fil-A needs to hit us up.
Hit us up. You know, we'll eat your food on camera.
Well, yeah, we'll expose your secrets as well, because I'm not about Chick-fil-A's. They're a little sketchy.
Sketchy.
Yeah, like behind the scenes, they're a little sketchy.
Oh yeah, my friend Chance used to tell me all the time. He'll be like, something crazy. He'll be like, yeah, we kind of just like Kobe throw the chicken breast in the batter for fun. So then I imagine like 3 Chick-fil-A cooks just be like,
Kobe! Like, imagine they miss and hit like the grease. This boiling grease just flies everywhere.
and oh my god, Chick-fil-A had a vaping problem.
With the workers?
Yeah.
No way.
They were taking their vapes and sitting in the freezer.
Because you would never know. You would never know.
Because when you open it, it's already kind of foggy.
Yeah, you would never
Because
know.
the temperature, they're just like, just in there, blowing fat cloud. And my friend got caught.
No, who?
Chance. He used to be in the Vojo videos with me.
Oh man, he got caught.
Mhm.
Did they fire him?
No. They sent him home.
Oh.
But he was too scared to go home because they were gonna they might call his parents.
No, they would do some crap like that, bro. They were like a fucking.
So he drove to my house and he's like, hey man, guess what I got caught doing?
Vaping in the
I'm
freezer.
vaping in the freezer.
Dude, oh my god. I remember before I moved out, I would hide my jewel. Or, well, no, you know what? I'm not even gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the story how it happened.
Mm-hmm.
When I first got my jewel, my plan was to hide my jewel,
Mm-hmm.
because like I didn't think my mom would be mad about it. I just knew she would be like disappointed that I'm addicted to nicotine.
Oh yeah.
So like literally the first day, because like when I got it, I had spent like 2 days away from home.
Mm-hmm.
So the first day back at home with it, I'm walking inside, I'm like thinking to myself, remember to hide the jewel. Like, remember not to hit it in front of your parents. Like, if there's one thing you don't do, it's go into your parents' room and hit the jewel.
Just in their room, like,
So,
you guys watching Grey's Anatomy?
so I walk in the house and my mom's like, she's like getting ready for something her and my dad are doing. She's putting on makeup in her room. She's like, hey, come here real quick. I haven't seen you in days. I want to talk to you. So I go in there and we're just, talking. She's doing her makeup. And we're standing in front of this huge mirror. And she, like I said, she's doing her makeup. So she's looking in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just talking to her. I'm just chilling. And like in the middle of my sentence, I'm like, yeah, I just don't want to.
Says casually.
she like just, I see her eyes dart in the mirror and just like look dead at me, and I kind of look at like in my hand like, I did the one thing I told myself not to do.
Not to do.
I did the one thing. She didn't get mad. She didn't react like I thought she would. She was just like, "What's that?" I was like, "Oh, it's a vape. You know, it's a lot easier. You know,
Just to be honest.
you know, it's a vape." And she was like with nicotine? And I was like, no. This one doesn't have nicotine. And to this day, she believed that one didn't have nicotine. But then I started vaping like for real with like actual vape mods and shit. So like, she caught on. That,
She caught on.
yeah, she wasn't happy, but what can she say? I moved out now. But yeah, I thought that shit was funny. Like, I was like, don't do it in front of your mom.
I actually just recently like stopped vaping.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
I haven't hit my vape in like 3 months.
Wow.
It's been like juiceless forever.
Well-
I think it's on the bed somewhere.
Well, similarly, I just started hitting this again. I found this like in my drawer. I had it there for months because I was using a smock, but I got tired of the smock. So before this, I haven't vaped in like about a month and a half.
Yeah, really, people like say, "Oh, you're gonna be like super addicted. It's gonna," but really,
Yeah, no.
it's way easier to stop.
Yeah, I make the joke about having a nicotine addiction, but I genuinely don't like.
I don't like crave it. I'm like,
Yeah, no. I do it. Honestly, it's not even about the buzz for me anymore. It's just like, it's more of like a habitual like satisfaction of inhaling and exhaling the
warm
vape.
feeling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's no longer about like the actual nicotine buzz. I'm not really addicted to it.
But
and,
I've
like,
seen like people like crazy addicted.
Yeah, no,
Like
absolutely.
they're like, I need my jewel, bro.
I was texting somebody a few weeks ago, and they're like, ugh, I'm having the worst day. I'm like, well, what's wrong? You know, what's going on? They're like, I forgot my jewel at home. And I was like, really? Like you're tripping about.
That's what's ruining your
Yeah,
day.
like your day is just god awful because you left your fucking nicotine device at home. I don't know. I've never really been like that though.
Alright. What time we at? 17 minutes. That was fast.
That was a quick 17 minutes.
So what have you been doing recently, Chase? You've been working. You got a new place.
Yeah, just moved out on my own.
Mhm.
Still working at Boost Mobile.
Mhm.
Still deal with a lot of crackheads.
Crackheads.
Yeah.
In the
yeah.
Boost Mobile.
Oh yeah, dude. Like 9 out of 10 of our customers are like, just like fucking dope the fuck out when they come into the store. Like they're bad off. I deal with that shit every day. I don't think I've seen you since this happened, so I know I haven't told you.
Mhm.
Do you know Tristan, that used to work at Cracker Barrel? Tall dude. Like, everybody seems to know him because he worked at Cracker Barrel, or like, since it opened until like literally just a month or two ago.
I don't eat at Cracker Barrel.
Yeah, I really don't either, but he it was like his first day after training.
Mm-hmm.
It was like his first like official day, and it was me and him working together. I was working open and close like usual, and he was coming in from 12 to 6 just so we could like slowly get into like, you know, learning how to do everything that we like what we have to do.
Mhm.
And it's like he gets off at 6, and at like 5:15 this woman walks in. She looks to be like in her like 50s, 60s maybe. And she walks by, actually. She walks by the door, and she pokes her head in the door. And like, you know, I've been there long enough. I know that if somebody walks by and like, they're just like staring at you through the window, don't smile at them. Don't do anything. Don't move. Like, not because like you know like you're fearful of them, but like you don't want to invite them in. You know. Well, Tristan smiles and waves at her, and so she turns around because she catches him smiling and waving, and walks inside and is like, before she says anything, she's like, I'm a psychic from Hoboken. My name is something. And she just starts spitting off these facts, and she looks Tristan dead in his eyes, and she goes, God hates you.
Oh God.
You're gay, and God hates you for working with a gay.
What? I'm a psychic from Hoboken.
She's like, I'm a psychic.
I hate the gay.
I hate gays, and God hates them with me. And like I look at Tristan, and I look at her, I'm like, what? And like Tristan's not gay. Like he's just not. And even if he was, I wouldn't hate him, you know? And like, she was just like, she like singled him out so hard and was just like, God hates you and God hates you and you're gay. And she's like, you have an estranged relationship with your father. And he's like, no,
I don't.
me and my dad are best friends. Like, and like, she's just going off on him, telling him all this shitty, like, facts about his life, but none of them are true. Like, none of them are true.
Insulting what's not there.
Like, I think she just, like, came in here to, like, roast his ass under the guise of being, like, a psychic. Like, I don't know why. She just, like... So I looked at her, and, like, I was getting really uncomfortable for Tristan. So I was like, what about me? Like, you know, what do you know about me? And she's like, oh, I bet you're a Georgia Bulldog fan? I'm wearing my lanyard, and like, where's my lanyard? I don't think I have it anymore, but I had like a little Georgia key tag or whatever. And I'm like, yeah, I guess.
I guess.
Yeah. And she goes, yeah, anyways. So she looks back at him and she just keeps going. And I'm like, Jesus God.
Just destroying this man.
So he finally has enough and he just walks to the back. And she's like, all right, I guess that's my cue to leave. And
her sole mission was
to just destroy him. Just strip him of his entire ego.
That is the what?
Yeah, no, but it gets better. So he walks to the back, and she literally says, "Okay, I guess that's my cue to leave," and she walks away. She walks out, leaves, and like 5-10 minutes later, I'm on the phone with the customer at this point. Tristan had come out for a minute, but had just walked to the back, and I'm talking about as soon as he gets to the back, she walks back in.
Mm-hmm.
I'm on the phone with the customer, so I don't really speak to her. She just goes, "Where's Skinny at?" Talking about Tristan because he's tall and like real lanky and skinny. So I just kind of like, you know, I'm like, he's in the bag. And like Tristan knows she's here because she's loud as hell, so he doesn't come out. She goes, do you have like paper or like a sticky note or something? And I'm like, and I go to be like, yeah, let me grab you something. She just walks over to my desk, like a little counter. She reaches across my computer and just grabs it.
Oh. Thank you.
Thank you.
We got the light bulbs. Let's keep them in frame, right?
Yeah. So,
oh yeah.
Dude, you saved $16.26 for
a year.
Dude.
That's a killer.
That is.
Too bad they're for my lamps and I don't keep them on all the time.
Right? No, so she started writing on these sticky notes. She has 2 sticky notes. She starts writing on both of them.
Mm-hmm.
And I wait for her to finish, and she leaves. And so after I get off the phone with the customer, I walk over to the sticky notes just to read what she says. I swear to God, the first one said something along the lines of, "You guys seem fun to party with. Hit me and my friend so-and-so up at," and she wrote a number down, "and we'll have a Halloween party this Halloween." And this was like in August or like July or something. It was like a month or 2 ago. And I'm like, she's already planning a Halloween party with us? Like, you know, it's like, I'm like, okay. But to be honest, if there's anyone I want to go to a Halloween party with, it's a psychic from Hoboken who's like extremely homophobic.
Yo, y'all are pretty cool. Even though I just like destroyed you.
Like, you guys are definitely quite.
How old is she?
She had to be like at least 58, at least. Like, she definitely seemed like
she's having a Halloween party. A skimpy one. She's dressing up like a sexy devil. She's like flaming gay people.
Oh God. I want to go.
I want to go see her destroy people.
I have her number still at my house, and the sticky notes I still have because I'm still considering whether or not I should go. Honestly, like, how fun would that be?
It could be like an interview, but like you're really just recording her just do crazy stuff.
Just like crazy shit. Just, like,
it's just her like giving kids candy, yelling insults. I can read your future. You're going to die.
like soon, like within the next month or so. Tell your parents so they can like at least get your life insurance.
It's like this 8-year-old just like Darth Vader trick or treat.
Oh God, no, she was a trip. She was definitely a trip. She did compliment my selling ability though. Or the second sticky note that she had wrote, literally just said, "Nice sales pitch, bro." Because I was on the phone with a customer, like, trying to sell them something. And she was like, "Nice sales pitch, bro." I was like, "Thanks. Appreciate that." So what I'm saying is, do you want to go to a Halloween party with me?
No. I mean, considering this story,
Yeah.
I may be called a homo. And
Right.
you know what? That sounds like a great time.
I mean, we gotta go. I mean,
we
really,
gotta go.
we'd be letting everybody down.
Yeah.
If we didn't.
I can record it. And we could just
Dude.
talk to this.
That's high quality, like, content right there.
There's this lady who lives in California, and she rides a scooter because she's like sick or something, right? And it's a whole channel of just her being crazy. Hold on, I gotta find one of these videos.
It seems
It's
like my kind of party.
Crazy scooter lady.
Crazy scooter. Crazy scooter Halloween lady. What the fuck am I talking about? Today's video is a compilation of a video from someone known as Mobility Mary.
Mobility Mary.
Mobility Mary.
Excuse me, sir.
She actually talks like that. He like moves the bike and everything.
He's like pointing. He's like, here you go.
I have to wait.
Why did you yell at him then?
Lady, I think you're good. Like, it's completely clear. This guy's just like... She's like just...
Excuse me, sir.
Cross. Can you see if the car's coming?
This other lady just like walks past. Like, if you're driving a car and you see a lady on a scooter, you're gonna stop.
Yeah, can you see if a car is coming?
Oh, is that your dog? Not on a leash? It's not okay. It's against the law. Oh,
I think it's California, and I think it is a law, but it's a dog.
Yeah. I mean,
It's like this small.
look how small it is.
I'm covered with scars from dogs.
This minuscule. This dog is going to murder me.
I don't think that dog's big enough to reach her on her scooter.
You have a wonderful day and a great Halloween. It's a leash.
You see? People are nice. And this lady's just like, I'll destroy you. My scooter is my chariot.
My scooter.
She has the power of her scooter and God.
I don't know, dude. I think she is God.
This clip, I think like this lady flicks her off. Because I think she's like a common nuisance in this neighborhood.
Dude, we have to go here.
Hello?
Dude, what if we could
Look.
get an interview with her?
Please go to the side.
She's-
Please go to the side.
You're not even close to her yet.
Damn, she's catching up though. That
Please
scooter.
go to the side. I
Damn, it's
can't
got
go
wheels.
down. Ma'am.
This lady's just like,
God.
oh, Mobility Mary.
We should all strive to be more like Mobility Mary.
Ma'am, I can't go around you. Please.
What a lovely build of character.
Yeah.
This lady casually walking her dog. You know, you think, oh, she's just gonna step to this. She flicks Mobility Mary off.
Let me go faster.
Oh, and this family pulls up. It's just like insulting Mobility Mary. So she has to be a common problem in this neighborhood for everyone to hate her.
God.
It's not gonna do me any good. With the car like there. Oh my God.
Oh my God.
I can't walk, and she won't let me go past her.
Yeah, she's literally so far away from
Yeah,
her.
there's
it
no
doesn't
way.
matter.
There's no way she will ever catch up to her now.
She's just like going 25 down her scooter just to
Yeah.
get past this. Excuse me, ma'am.
Can you get to one side?
God, I love Mobility Mary. I just had to share that with you.
Thank you. Oh man, I needed a little bit of Mobility Mary in my life. I didn't even know that until right now.
If you ever feel like you're a bad person, just watch Mobility Mary, and then you'll be like, oh, I'm not a dickhead.
No.
On a scooter.
On a scooter, yelling at innocent bystanders and their dogs. God.
Oh man. But yeah, that really just grinds my gears.
We should have a segment. What grinds my gears? What grinds your gears, Jonathan?
How this sushi is so large, but yet it's falling apart.
It's so large that it has no structure.
Oh,
Wait, does this mean I'm a permanent co-host?
I mean, if you want, you can come every Saturday. Every Saturday,
I'll be here. I'll be here.
he'll be here.
I'll be here.
Permanent co-host,
Permanent
Chase
co-host.
McDonald.
Yes, remember the name.
Every day, mukbang. We straight out here eating, boys.
Just sushi, the same 4 sushi rolls every single time.
We only eat one every time.
Yeah.
We'll keep it in the...
Like, by the end, like, a couple episodes in.
The avocado's like gray.
The fish has, like, maggots on it.
And we're like...
Yes. Soy, nothing a little bit of soy sauce can't fix.
We just have a gallon. Kill all this bacteria real
You
quick.
know, honestly, I bet there is enough sodium in, like, a gallon of soy sauce to probably kill that shit off. Like, honestly.
I think a gallon of soy sauce would kill anything.
No, I heard that if you drink, like, an entire bottle of that, like the type of soy sauce that they have
In the glass bottles?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I heard if you were to drink an entire bottle of that, you would die. Because there's so much fucking sodium.
I wonder who tested that.
Hey, Jim. We gotta.
I mean, obviously they calculated in the lab, but someone had to be like,
Yeah. I bet there's enough sodium in that soy sauce to kill a man.
you know what'd be good? Soy sauce.
Like, a lot of soy sauce.
Oh, like on food? No, just like straight.
No, just like drinking it. It's like,
No water, no.
Halfway through, your eyes are bleeding. Like,
I'm good, guy.
no, dude, this is the best experience of my life. Man, we should do like we should like have like guests.
Guest. Oh yes.
We should have guests.
Eat with the guests.
Yeah, we can eat with. We can break bread with the guests.
Break bread.
Break bread. Like,
That's a
literally.
segment.
Dude.
And then we talk about like random drama.
Yeah.
Today we're breaking bread.
Yeah, dude. Oh
We already
god.
got ideas.
This is the start of something beautiful. I can feel it.
So we used to be on the podcast Whack.
Alex podcast, yeah, man. Me, Alec, and Jarek were the.
They were
Three
the
co-hosts.
original, and I was like a
Well,
guest.
really, it was Alec and Jarek. They were the original.
Mhm.
I got on because I wrote a banger on their sports blog site.
Mm-hmm.
It was like it turned out to be like the most successful post on the site.
Oh wow.
So that's why they were like, "Oh shit, come on the podcast." And then I did, and it was a lot of fun. We all had a lot of fun. We all had a good time doing that. And I've missed doing podcasts or something similar since we stopped. But Alex, you know,
he moved to Florida.
yeah, he's moved to Orlando.
Oh,
Alex.
R.I.P. our boy.
Yeah. He still comes to visit every now and then, though. I miss that man. Miss that guy. And then Jarek, I don't think he's really about the podcast life. I don't think he's about the podcast life.
He's more of the NBA type of guy playing what is it? FIFA, Madden. I think that's like mostly what he talked about.
Yeah.
He's like, bro, I just got the sickest kill on COD. I recorded it on my iPhone.
Yeah.
I mean, I love that man.
My iPhone XS Max.
But it was either about his girlfriend,
Yeah, it's
or-
fucking.
his baby, or his epic video game plays.
Yeah, dude, I will never forget when he fucking told us about his daughter's gifts being stolen for Christmas. Do you remember that? He got it stolen twice. Alright, so the first package came and it got stolen, and he emailed the company that he ordered from, and they were nice enough to send him a replacement for no charge. They sent him a whole replacement for no charge, and that one got stolen before he got home. Like, how sad is that? This poor girl of his.
She just wants a good Christmas.
And like, no one is allowing that. Like, why? You know who I bet it is? I bet it's the psychic from Hoboken.
She can see the future with the packages. And it's like, you know who needs to be tortured? Little girls.
This random little girl that has done nothing to anybody.
Oh man, we a lot has happened this year. We had a lot of good friends move.
Dude. Well, like, I really just got, like, really involved with everybody's friend group. Like,
Mhm.
this past year, like, the past 2 years, you know, like, I was in a long-term relationship, and I was just doing my own thing, and you know, I had friends, and like I would hang out with a couple here and there, but like it wasn't really until like January that I really started hanging out with people, and I've made a lot of friends since then, and it has been a very eventful year for me. I've moved out recently, got a good job. It's going pretty good for me.
I'm happy for you.
Yeah,
That sounds great.
No, yeah, it's going good for me. I can't complain, man. Life's good. Life's good. How about for you?
Nah, I'm depressed all the time.
Oh.
I lay in my bed thinking about what I want to do with life. And then I look back and I see that wonderful painting that a fan made for me. I don't know if you guys can see. It's the 679.
Who made that, dude? That's dope.
Jacinia Benito's sister.
I love this. Oh my god, I love her.
She loves the Vojo.
Jacinia, if
and
you're
she
watching
really hypes this up.
Jacinia, if you're watching this, I love you. I haven't seen you in like a few months now. But
Dude, she goes hard at school. She's like tutoring kids.
yeah, she's really smart.
She's in a bunch of clubs.
I'm so proud of you, Jacinia.
Jacinia, I fucking hate you. You do the dumbest shit. And you haven't followed me on TikTok yet. I don't know.
Can I show you my only TikTok I've made?
Oh, you're... Honestly, I was not a part of the TikTok hype train when it first came out.
No, dude, I literally just downloaded it like a month ago. Like,
TikTok
and now,
is awesome.
Yeah, okay.
It's the new vibe.
Okay, but I remember, TikTok has matured so finely. Like,
It went from the Musically Kids.
Yeah.
And then it's making fun of the Musically Kids with the Fortnite dances.
See, that's where I was going, is like, it went from like genuinely cringy people, and then it kind of like started evolving into people that got the app just to make fun of the genuinely cringy people. And then I was like, damn, like, I would watch the TikTok compilations on YouTube, like the ironic TikToks, and I was like, damn, these are funny. Like, these are genuinely fun. But I would only watch them on YouTube. I'd wait for them to be compiled.
I didn't have the app before. I'd watch it on YouTube and compilations.
Exactly, and like it got so funny, and then like more and more of my friends were like, "Dude, you gotta get TikTok. You'd love it. It's so funny." I'm like, "Yeah, but like, is it? You know?" And then I downloaded. I was like, "This is like
This is great.
It's such a unique social
And then
media.
people do some crazy stuff.
Some really like interesting, creative stuff. Like have you seen the video where like they have the phone in their mouth and they have their hand pressed? Like, it appears to be pressed against the mirror, but it's really pressed against their own hand. And like then they like hold their. It looks dope as hell, but I can't explain it. But here's my TikTok. It has 102 plays.
What's the at Chase.McDonald on TikTok?
Chase.McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this is hilarious.
It's your boy, Lil Lampshade. Lil Lampshade. Lil Lampshade.
And that's it.
Oh man.
I
I don't really post a lot on TikTok, but I love Indian TikToks.
Yes, dude, they're so dramatic. It's like you get an entire like story.
This guy named Fun Bucket, I follow. He's, oh my god.
It's inspiring.
The grand
I admire it.
baby.
I want chicken popcorn.
Okay, baby.
Chicken popcorn 200. Only 20 rupees. How chicken popcorn? Idea. Chicken kebab 10 rupees. Chicken kebab 10 rupees. Bro, chicken kebab 10 rupees? Yeah, bro. I want 2 chicken kebab.
For my girlfriend. Why is it in English?
Yeah, like they can.
No problem. I want chicken lollipop empty box. 20 rupees chicken.
Smart man.
Wow.
Really playing his girl. This huge box.
So like she's not like curious as to why when she said she wanted. Also, can we talk about how she looks like she's 13?
My brother said the same thing.
Okay, I'm
She's
glad-
like 10 years old and his girlfriend.
And he's like a 40-year-old man at this point. Like, and you know, maybe that's like.
I think they're both actually 18.
She looks like she's like a preteen. Like she looks like she's wondering what a period is at this point. Like
Oh man, but Indian TikTok, I live for them.
no, yeah, I'm the same way. Okay, I'm on Reddit a lot. Like I love Reddit.
I love Reddit.
Yeah. Are you subbed to Indian people Facebook?
No.
If you like Indian people TikTok,
I've seen them like randomly, like the whoosh,
Yes.
/whoosh. I follow that one. It's like India was like, show me Bob's and Vagana,
Dude, Indian people Facebook is like full of Bob's and Vagana. Like,
and then they'll like send a picture of a minion, and India's like, that is not Bob's, or slash whoosh. Oh man.
my favorite are like the inspirational posts like that they make, like especially like on Facebook.
Mhm.
Like it'll be like a picture of them like leaning up against like a brick wall, like looking off in the distance, and they're like, I could be your Superman, but instead I'm Joker. And like it's like, what? You know, like what does that even mean? But like and then it has like 800 likes and I'm like, okay. Like,
It's all Indians.
okay.
It's him with 800 accounts.
Oh god, that is hilarious.
I just want one. I should do that on Instagram. It's just like me posted against a brick wall, you know, with the plaid shirts.
Yeah.
They always wear the plaid, the red plaid.
Yeah.
But it's like an ad, like $7.99 Popeye's chicken sandwich. Sandwich meal. Go down.
Hashtag sponsor.
800 likes, all Indian men.
Dude, you could like pay to promote it like in India, like to Indian users.
Indian Popeyes.
Indian Popeyes. Is there Popeyes in India?
They have like they have Chick-fil-A, which is
Really?
very strange because
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A is Christian.
Yeah. How does that work over there?
I think it's called something else, but it's a Chick-fil-A.
That's interesting. That's really interesting.
But they have McDonald's
Yeah, no, there's McDonald's
Oh,
everywhere. Everywhere.
and KFC. I just found out that KFC is a Thanksgiving tradition in Japan.
No.
You buy a bucket of chicken for the family, and that's it.
That's Thanksgiving.
Instead of a turkey, like Americans do it. Oh no, it's for Christmas. Sorry, they don't have Thanksgiving.
I was gonna say like
For
Thanksgiving
Christmas,
is an American.
They get like just a bucket of chicken, and they eat tangerines and like a blanket table. And that's their Christmas.
KFC chicken and tangerines. Maybe that should be our next.
Or just Christmas. Merry Christmas,
Merry
everyone.
Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Today we have KFC
and tangerine.
Cheeto sandwich. Have you tried that?
No.
I heard it's like absolutely a mess.
Really?
Yeah.
Like
It's something a kindergartner would throw together.
I can
But
believe
you
it.
know what? It's probably
It's
good.
probably like hella good. Speaking of sandwiches and chicken fast food
Mhm.
places, have you tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich?
I never got the chance.
I did.
Did you?
I waited 30 plus minutes for it.
30 minutes?
Yeah. Dude, it was, and that doesn't even include the time I was in line for it. That's just how long it took for them to make one for me.
Every time I went, it was around 11 or 12, and they were already out.
Yeah, they're out like not permanently, but like semi-permanently. I don't know when they're gonna get them like restocked, but I'm pretty sure they're still out.
I think after Thanksgiving is what they said.
Oh God,
Yeah.
really? How long does it take to get chicken? Chick-fil-A does
I
that.
think they're trying to die down the hype so they can actually sell the chicken constantly.
Yeah, true. Yeah, because it came in.
It came like
I don't
that.
think anyone.
I think
projected
Wiz
it.
Khalifa bought like a stock.
Dude, honestly, I wonder how much their like actual stock did go up after they released that sandwich. Like, I'm sure maybe we should.
Maybe invest in some
Some
Popeyes.
Popeyes. I mean, I'm sure.
Right before November,
Right. Yeah. Right before those
Just throw a
sandwiches come
couple-
right back up.
just become
Yeah,
millionaires
just-
real fast.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah. This show was turned into financial advice.
Mm-hmm.
Late October, early November, invest in Popeyes.
Invest in Popeyes.
All of your money, every single penny you have in your life saved.
And stop investing in Halloween stuff. It's over.
Yeah.
It's November.
Yeah. And don't put your Christmas lights up yet.
Please, it's not even
It's not even December.
maybe like not even mid-November, like
No.
end of November.
Yeah, I've always supported people that do it any time after Thanksgiving.
Mhm.
I think that's appropriate. Like, it gives everyone time enough where, like, you know, it's like late November, early December, you can drive around like, oh, there's the house with the Christmas lights. Like, oh my God, Christmas is right around the corner. But, like, when you have them up, like, in early November, it's like...
There's actually someone who had their Christmas lights and their inflatable snowman during Halloween one year.
That is like,
And everyone's just like, huh?
that's sacrilegious is what that is. That is,
And they gave out candy canes.
that is blasphemy, and I am upset about that.
That's
because-
insane that they had candy canes during Halloween.
Who gives out candy canes during Halloween with your Christmas
There's
decorations?
3 things I hate. Jesus pamphlets for Halloween. This is all for Halloween. I don't hate Jesus
I
pamphlets.
thought you were just gonna stop at Jesus for a minute. 3 things I hate. Jesus.
There's people who give out like church pamphlets, dental floss,
That is a slap in the face.
and then there's the people who like bake stuff, but they don't wrap them.
Oh, that's sketch.
Yeah, so
That's sketch.
candied apples, you know,
You like pull it out and it just has like a bunch of candy stuck to it. Yeah, bunch of dust and lint from
and
it.
also the razor blade thing. I don't want a baked brownie from you. I don't know where you've been, lady. And why is your witch hat so tall?
Okay, but to be honest, depending on where you're at, what neighborhood you're in, and like who's giving you the baked brownie on Halloween, you might want the baked brownie on Halloween.
Maybe.
Like, to be fair.
If it's the homie Bishop.
Yeah, Bishop.
And he pulls up with some brownies.
Bishop. If
Maybe.
If you're giving out brownies on Halloween, that's a good idea.
I mean, we're not gonna say what's in the brownies.
Yes. Where's gonna enjoy the brownies?
A little too much.
Dude.
Maybe eat the tray.
I am stoked for Halloween. Halloween's my favorite. I love like ever since I was a kid, I've loved horror movies. So like just scary shit in general. I love it. Like I'm doing a tour. I swear I'm gonna go to every haunted house within like a 50-mile radius.
Really?
I swear. Trimble Rot, the E.L. Craven or whatever, the one in Blackshear.
I heard the parlor one got an upgrade this year.
Really? That's the
It's
one
like
about
30
haunted
minutes long now.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah, instead of like the 15
How
minutes.
about, if that, honestly.
And it's the same price, I think.
No shit.
Yeah.
That's exciting. Trimble Rot actually is very underrated. I think, I want to say last year was the first year they did it. And like, not a lot, well, I say not a lot of people went. Not a lot of Waycross people went. A lot of Hoboken people went because it's in, or at least on the way to Hoboken. It's a lot of fun though. It's a lot of, if you like that kind of stuff, it's a lot of fun.
So I'm a fool, and I went in on the haunted hayride, where they just drive through a field and there's
Yeah.
people dressed up. But like, there's some parts where it was like really cool, and then there was the high school. Like they built like a fake high school, like how a stage like sets
Yeah.
up the cardboard
Oh,
and it looks like
yeah.
a place. And like girls would just come out and they're like kind of like zombie cheerleaders, and I'm like,
Oh.
I
That's
paid
a little-
money for this.
Wait, where was that at?
It was just right outside of Waycross. It's like right there. It was
The
like,
haunted hayride.
Yeah.
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. One of the people that like organized that, who I guess like owns the land that they do it on, came in to Kobe while I was working one day and was like, they were like, "What do you have planned this weekend?" I was like, "Oh, I'm going to Trimble Rot," and they're like, "No,
haunted hayride.
haunted hayride, not here."
But they don't have a pamphlet or anywhere that says, "Hey, we're going to pick you up and shake you."
They did that.
Yeah. So I'm a small boy. I'm about 5'4". I was like 5'2" at the time.
Right.
Growing boy. I went with my friend Lane, Chance, and another one of their friends, and they knew. They had went before, and they did not tell
They
me.
didn't tell you that.
So we get on the haunted hayride. I pay my fee. You know, having a grand old time. You know, ooh, spooky's here.
Right.
And then we go into Clown Town.
Clown Town.
No, they're actual clowns. It's called Clown Town.
I love that Clown Town. That's
The clowns start jumping on the hayride, and they're like, "Oh my god!" Everyone's screaming, and they start climbing in, and we're like, "Oh god!"
Get a little close there, buddy.
And they got weed whackers. I'm like, okay. And then one of them like picks me up and starts carrying me off the car. I'm like,
What?
oh my god!
Is this allowed?
Yeah.
Don't you have to sign a waiver for
Yeah.
that? What?
And all my friends were like, bye.
We got you. Like,
And I actually thought I was going to get kidnapped off this hayride. Because they drove off a little bit.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Dude, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
Do you think they coordinated that? Like, do you think they planned that at all?
Well, they go for the smallest person.
That
That's
makes
what on the thing.
That
So
makes
so they made me wait a little bit on the hayride because there's some girls there, so we had to wait for the next hayride. That's what it's like. Oh, it's more fun if we
Right.
go when it's a little bit darker.
Yeah, okay.
It was
right.
just a trick, and I
That's
got carried
awful.
away.
Lane who? Is it the same? I
He went to the party.
okay, that Lane.
Mhm.
Love that guy. Wow, that's fucked up, Lane.
It was actually the worst.
That's really fucked up.
But you know, I had a good time.
Yeah, that's good. At least you didn't could have been like, I'm suing.
I'm so no, it's Whitecross, Everyone's just trying to find something. I mean, it's not like the Douglas bowling alley getting shot up.
Really, I have not
They
heard about
closed
that.
down.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Mhm.
What the fuck? Who shoots up a bowling alley?
Apparently, it was crime infested in the bowling alley.
They were running a what? There was like
There was no crime going through the bowling. There was just criminals
in-
playing.
Okay.
b-
They were bowling.
Yeah,
They were trying to enjoy
they're just having a nice
their
time.
days off from crime,
And then they were just like, you know what? These muchachos need to learn a lesson. They want to get strikes. We'll give them a strike.
Dude, that is so messed up. Oh my god.
All right, right now we're a little over 40 minutes, so I think we'll end it here. Thank you so much for watching the VojoDojo podcast, episode 4, and welcome, Chase McDonald.
It's been so nice coming. I am very excited to be a co-host of this. I have a lot of faith in this channel.
Thank you. Please give a like, give a share, and kiss your mother on the lips.